follow me as I pass an appropriations bill in the House on military funding.
And me as I try to pass a public healthcare reform bill in the Senate. Let's go!
The first step to becoming a law is to be drafted by a member of Congress. After the bill has been written, then it will be dropped into the hopper.
And in the Senate, the bill is given to the clerk and read aloud by the presiding officer. This is the easy part, though.
Now it's time for the committees. We get sent to a subcommittee or two in the case of a multiple referral status.
Or your bill may be sent to multiple committees if it has sequential referral status. Now it's time for a markup.
Be careful that no politicians try to tack on any pork barrel legislation that sets aside money for their districts. It has no business being in your health care bill.
Don't worry about that. We've both been reported upon favorably. Do you know what that means?
We can move on to step 4. That's good news, given that most bills die in committee.
I'm off to the legislative calendar. Can't wait to see you there.
Now hang on a second. Before I can be put on the calendar, I have to go through the House Rules Committee. All bills originating in the House of Representatives must first go through the House Rules Committee before appearing before the whole House. They also tell the other representatives what kind of amendments my bill is allowed to have.
Time to debate on the floor. Oh, I'm so close to becoming a law. I can't wait. Oh no! That's right. I've been filibustered. Since the debate of a bill isn't limited like it is in the House, I can be here for as long as senators want to keep talking. My leg is tired and I want this to be over. Whoa!
I am your narrator. Sadly for you, while it was being filibustered, your bill was leaked to the press and it drummed up lots of opposition. Some thought it spent too much, others thought it spent too little. Either way, when faced with a potentially controversial bill, the senators backed out rather than risking their constituents' opinion. Better luck next time.
I have to start at the beginning? Ugh, this is ridiculous. I put so much work into this bill and I was almost there.
'Tis the nature of politics.
It seems I'm done with the House Rules Committee, and now I'm on the legislative calendar. Fortunately, my slot is coming up quickly. Okay, it's now or never. The representatives only have 1 hour to debate, and then they vote. I passed with flying colors. Now I'm off to the Senate. Oh my gosh, my bill is so rare. There were none like me in the Senate, so they decided to let me pass through their committees with minimal markups, and both the House of Representatives and the Senate decided to pass me. Just one more step. Hooray! The president signed me into law. I'm not a bill anymore.
How come my bill didn't pass? I worked just as hard as you did. This is so unfair.
Well, not everything is about how well you craft legislation. Did you remember to ask and make sure you allayed the fears of opposition parties and other senators?
No, I guess not.
Did you try to avoid stepping on the toes of any large political players like the Department of Defense or even the president?
No, I didn't do that either. I know I didn't protect my bill against leaks against the media because that's what brought me down.
Did you even figure out a way to fund the bill beforehand?
No, okay? Why is this so complicated? This doesn't look like it should be a part of the process. It's not even a square on the hopscotch.
That's because it's the part that is often forgotten about and it isn't considered a major step in proposing and passing legislation. But it can make or break getting it passed, regardless of its content.
Wow, next time I'll take that into consideration while I'm still getting my bill drafted. Legislative process is much harder than it looks.